repeater with a PL of 162.2. This purpose of this net is to be handled at any messages between the city and towns of the Western Mass to provide liaison to the first region nets that meets the 3948 kilohertz at 1345 local time. This is a direct net. Please do not break the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic. Please do not leave the net without informing the net control station wherever possible. The net control station this afternoon is Kilo Delta 2 Kilo Oscar Whiskey. I am Darlene, and I am your QTH. At this time, is there any stations holding emergency or priority traffic? Please call now. Now, the net controller is looking for other region liaisons. APTC Paul, please call and list any traffic. The net control now looking for any stations holding traffic or announcements for the net. Traffic or announcements only, please. Call now.
KA1SUN with an announcement.
Please go ahead with your announcement.
This is KA1SUN Mobile, commercial battery, whatever power. To let people know, the 145.27 repeater in Great Barrington is now on the air. 145.27, PL 136.5. No tone output or tone decode capable. So you need to encode, get into it. I can key it on Holmes Road here, and it's given us some Great Barrington coverage. KA1SUN clear, and thanks.
Thank you so much for that information, and we will proceed. Sorry, I'm a little mic shy, dear. Now, controller is looking for any stations wishing to check into the Western Mass traffic net. Please call now.
Yes. This is Kilo Bravo 1 Zulu November Yankee. That's KB1CNY. My name is Bill. I'm located out here in Lancaster, Mass. We are running commercial power and have no traffic.
Here is Whiskey Alpha 1 Zulu Hotel Mike John in Pittsfield. Running commercial power, battery backup, no traffic.
This is November 1 X-ray Bravo India, Williamstown, Massachusetts, running battery power, no traffic.
Last call for any stations wishing to check in before I close the net.
This is Whiskey 1 Tango Tango Tango. Dave, mobile in Richmond. Battery powered, no traffic.
This is Kilo Charlie 1 Echo 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 Bryan, Florida, Mass. Battery power. Good afternoon.
Here is Whiskey Alpha 1, Mike Indigo Uniform, W81MIU, Indy Alpha November Delta Yankee, scanning today in New York, no traffic, commercial power, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, everyone. Like I said, a little camera shy, or a little mic shy is more like it, I should say. Just filling in for KD2KOW, or KD2JKV. Good grief, I'm having my day. Please forgive me. Just being the fill-in here. With this closes the Western Mass Traffic Network. Thanks to all stations that checked in and those who stood by while the net was being conducted. The time is now 1:07, and now I return this repeater to regular amateur use. Signing with 73 and having a good day. And once again, thank you all for bearing with this poor girl who's terrified of being mic shy. And thank you so much. I've got so much to learn. And thank you so much again.
Good job, WA1ZHM.
Hang in there, you'll get it. Piece of cake. KB1ZNY.
Bang your head against the wall till you feel better. Just kidding. N1QOV.
Also, I am hoping to be talking to each and every one of you. And the next time that Pete has to go to Massachusetts, I wish to meet every one of you and shake your hand and say thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, well. WA1ZHM, N1QE. What's the PL on 27? Is that 136.5?
36.5. No out.
Okay, thank you.
Is that it?
I can hear it on Dalton and Key and Dalton Division Road, guys, so it's playing pretty good for what it is.
frequency on that one again?
Mojo 2, Delta Alpha 1, monitoring.
Okay, that was fun listening. K1 SU on mobile.
What was the frequency on that repeater again?
145.270. Input tone 136.5.
Okay, 145.270 PL 136.5. Got it, thank you. E2LCH.
Okay. Yeah, it's doing about 30 watts to the antenna, so a little local thing over here.
That's Great Barrington, Eric.
Yeah, it's up behind that watershed, the water department thing up there.
Whatever. Okay. All right. We'll mention that on the air, I guess, at various nets and so forth. Thanks, Eric, for your wonderful assistance to the club N1QV.
Yep, Will and I got that up today. It's only on a 5-foot mast on top of the little building that's there. It's actually tip of the antenna's inside the tree, so that's what it is. And when we get the building in much better condition, we will bring the fusion one down there. In fact, what we're talking on now, this repeater will go down there, and the one I have at the store, which was Butternut or 9.1, is being brought up so that we can control it with the old controllers. So do a little swap the equipment around time, and we'll have things good.
Hello? Is that a fusion?
No fusion. It's just analog as it is.
I was just curious. Okay. Okay, when's that age?
Yeah, I'll bring the fusion down when we, like I said, clean up the building.
Hey, it's good it's on the air. You'll make a lot of folks happy.
Yeah, now we can start collecting tower sections together and get something ready for it.
Good job, thank you. I won't be able to make the meeting tonight, so that's that. I'm busy boy. So, there you go. Have fun. And thank you for your work.
I just heard a key up here, corner of South Street and Route 8 in Dalton.
Can't hear it. I can hear noise. I can barely hear it over the noise, but that's because, it'll get better. WA1ZH.
Okay, might let you get back to playing. I'll probably try it on 8A when I get there. Okay, what is this doing?
Just confirming for my notes, that was Kilo Alpha 1, Sierra, Quebec, November, or is that Mike? Sierra, K2LCH. Here, who you were looking for, WA1ZHM. I was talking about the new repeater. I'm just writing down in my notes here what his call sign was. I've got it as Kilo Alpha 1, Sierra, Quebec, November.
Kilo Alpha 1 Sugar Uniform November, KA1SUN. Name is Eric.
Slide, Eric. Name is Darren. Delta Alpha Romeo Romeo Ida Nora. Schenectady. KD2 LCH.
Okay, doubt that you'll even hear it or detect it, but good luck.
I always try and see, but you know, if I can, great. If not, not a big deal.
Darren, you don't know El Presidente?
I missed the call, or the call sign. That's all.
Oh, all right. Well, I've been trying to start the net for about 15 minutes.
Darlene just did it.
Say again?
Darlene already did it.
Darlene did it?
Yippers. Did a pretty good job too.
Huh. All right. Pete texted me, asked me to do it, so I'm sitting here all ready. And I didn't want to interrupt Eric talking, so I've just been sitting here waiting. All right. Well, never mind. Then I'll put all my stuff away.
I went ahead just for grins. I found something in one of my logging programs that keeps track of nets and such like that. So I figured I'd try it out and see what it did just for grins.
Yeah, I heard Darlene talking. I didn't know she was doing the net. All right. Well, guess I'll continue my day. N1NHD.
N1HD, KD2, KOW. Yeah, that was me, dear.
All right, that was unexpected because your hubby asked me to do it, so.
I'm sorry, I kind of like jumped the gun. I didn't hear anybody, sweetie, so I just kind of like dove in because he turned around and says if no one did. So go ahead and do it, and I'm kind of nervous with everything. I think he's trying to get me out of being Mike shy.
Oh, well, I'm sorry I missed it. I mean, I must not have missed. I heard you talking. I didn't know you were netting though. So I'm all messed up.
I'm kind of surprised that I did it. I was a little nervous, and but I did it, and I'm kind of glad that I did because I've got to get over being Mike shy. Otherwise, if I don't, then getting my general is kind of useless.
All right, well, I put my paperwork and pens away, and now I'm back on the road. N1NHD.
Okay, well, see if Eric's still within range. K1SUN N1QOB. Not available. N1QOB. All right, let's ask John if he's not on the horn. WA1ZHM, and what you?
WA1ZHM.
Yeah, what's the 27 machine? Is that under the no bar call, or is that still KA108?
The no bar. Wait a minute. I think it's under the K1 call. Oh, you know, listed that way anyway.
Yeah, I see it listed. Okay, I just wonder if they changed it or not. So I don't get chastised when I give wrong information on the net. Boy, what a nice dude. What's his name was? Geez, he was a VE when I took one of my tests. What a nice guy. But anyway, all right, talk to you later. And if you want to hook up for the more of that stuff, well, we can set something up. Maybe tomorrow if your things are feeling better. N1QB.
Oh, how much that took out of me. Yeah, okay. That sounds like a plan. Tomorrow I'll be on the air. Let me see. Eric might be on the air right now and answer that question for you. I'm not really certain. But if you look up on QRZ, you'll see the call. But, it seems, I don't know. See if Eric's on. WA1ZHM.
What was the question I was playing on 27?
Okay, Eric, just want you to confirm 145.27, input 14467, PL 136.5. The call sign is fill in the blank, Great Barrington, Mass. Is that correct?
KA10A. And unfortunately, right now, the repeater is not identifying. So when you use it, just announce it as KA10A.
Got it. Thanks, Eric. N1Q will be clear.
And I can actually hear it and key it up on Route 9 here in Windsor. So when I get to the top here of 8A, I'm going to pull over and see how strong it actually is.
Okay, Eric, will you be looking for reports? I can mention that. You'll probably be looking for reports in the near future.
Yeah, only to get an idea where she's playing and how well.
All right, thanks. I'm clear.
That figures. I just removed that repeater from my directory about a week ago because it was gone.
What's the details on that repeater altitude-wise? Is it high up or is it kind of low profile? Need some info. KB1 to ZNY. You go, Eric.
I thought he said it was hiding behind his tool shed or something. Alright, KD2LCH and 1 NHT.
And 1 NHT, KD2LCH.
Can you type that repeater information into the group here so I can copy it down when I'm not driving?
No problem.
Thank you, sir. And 1 NHT. Unless it's the same information that's been posted on the NOBARC page whole time. I don't know if was the frequency changed and the PL changed, or is it all the same information that's been listed on the page?
Let me look for you. Give me a second here. I believe it's all the same. Same PL. All the information should be the same. Tone in, no tone out. WA1ZHM.
Okay, I literally just deleted it from my radio last week. I'm like, well, it's gone. Time to delete it. Yeah, Darren, if you could just text that over, that'd be great. Anyone on HT?
Not a problem. I'll go ahead and I'll text it over. It is all the same info as on the no bark page. The Kilo Alpha 1 Oscar Alpha repeater call sign.